Hello, Henry here. Welcome back to another round of gaming. And yeah, today we are playing SOVL, the next part. We are continuing the Elf Noble run, the one I began on the old PC, and we are now on the new PC. And yeah, we see if everything worked. I had to look up online to see if I could get my all of my stuff here. And it seems to work. So here we are with our Dragon Knights, the Lancers, the Reavers, and the Nobles. And this is Act 2. So let's don't dilly-dally around and just go for it. Let's go backwards. Here's the boss. Here's a save point. We want to hit that. We want to hit that. And then we need to see... Maybe we want to hit that before an elite fight and another one. So we want to hit here. And yeah, then it doesn't matter. Let's take the south one and let's see how quick the new PC is in loading in. I also found a nice little thing. I found in the options that I could turn on models from wherever, and now you can see wherever I zoom we have models. So nice to know that that's an option. Anyway, bring in the stuff. So Dragon Knights on the left, Noble with the spears in the middle. The dancers are scouts, right? Do I remember correctly? Yep, they're scouts, so they're going in here, right behind this wooden area. And the lancers go with the reavers on the other side. And on we go. And what do we have here? We don't see any model, we don't see any logos, so we have to know what's what. So this one is a foot knight, that's a halberdier, you can see it by these nice little halberdiers, of course. Another foot knight, another halberdier, that's a crossbowman and a cannon. And the cannon is of course right positioned on the edge of where he could shoot me. So let's see. Okay, the thing is still the same. Nevertheless, I'll gladly take a cannon shot into... That should be the cannon here, right? So the cannon can't even hit that. The cannon can only hit the dancers. That is bad. You know what we're gonna do? Since they're gonna hit us anyway, we could either hide the dancers back here, and then the cannon can shoot... Oh, then the cannon would shoot these guys. He just can swivel and turn. So rather than that, we're just gonna go in here, hide inside the bushes or the trees, and yeah. Wow. Well, it got a -1 and still made the 3s, so yep. That's strong, very strong by me. Right away, 2 dancers gone. I can't really make use of the dancers because they die so quickly in my hands, which is bad. So yeah. Do we want to skip phase? Of course we don't want to skip phase. So rather than that, nobles go in here. We're just gonna set up for now. That's 1 halberdier. I don't like the halberdiers, as these guys have the... If you get hit, you have to roll on 4s or above, no matter your armor. So the weakest stuff should go for the halberdiers. With the weakest defense, that should be these guys. And yeah, that's not a good start. 4 or 5 is already bad enough. These are the foot knights. Oh, it's gonna be a hard fight. A really hard one. The lancers we could put up here and go for a double shot on the... Can we do it? I think so. We should keep out of this range to be safe, but I want to be inside the charge range of the side here. So this should be fine. Yes. Ooh, he's trying to cut off the angle, but I think we're still good for a side attack here and the reverse in front. And then we're gonna go for this. The crossbowmen are missing. Where can he shoot for now? Yeah, they can shoot this far and further out. Okay. So what we're gonna do is actually... Do we ignore the cannon? Or do we go for the cannon and swing around? I think we ignore the cannon for now. Just move in here and just start bashing on those halberdiers, I think. Halberdiers on the Dragon Knights? No. That's a bad idea. Okay, we are doing the cannon. Okay. You got me there. We're doing the cannon. Gotcha. Or the crossbowmen. I'll take both. Especially if they are stupid and go for a 7 of 12 on a 5+. What the hell is that? We lost one Dragon Rider to an insane 7 of 12 on a 5+ roll hit. Yeah, of course they block. So we're gonna go in, and we're actually gonna go this and that. We're gonna double on this one and push the Foot Knights a bit. I hope they try to go around or do other stupid stuff. Pass it. Okay. So the dancers are not activated yet. So we can go Elf Nobles to the side here. Let's go into the Halberdiers and we meet in the middle. Okay, they turned. They want to go for the Lancers. Fine. Do we want to go for the Foot Knights or do we want to go help out up top? Nah. Going in the front of these is gonna be stupid. But I also don't want to bring them closer to these. How about we give it another round and just kite them around a bit here and wait out. More, please. Thank you. 11 of 11 and wow, 4 of 11 is still very strong. And a 9 of 12 is even better. Yeah, and another loss, really. We lost now 2 of the Dragon Riders to the bowman, a crossbowman. Insane, and we can't even manage above 50% on the 3+ roll. A 7 of 16 is not even half, by the way. And he comes in with the 8 of 12. Yeah, sure, and we are below average. Man, how I hate it. Nothing has changed. Nothing. Nothing at all. A 5 of 9 on a 5. It's always these first rolls that really suck. And the problem is, once these are out, then come the bad numbers and it equals out to something normal. But overall, it's just bullshit. Or bullshitting me. And yeah. So, question here. Attack? Or wait another turn? They can't go through the... We can go out of the terrain. They can't. So they probably go up till here and then we get... yeah, we don't charge. Okay, that's a good one. If they come back we can hit them again. Yeah, that's also a nice one because now we can try to leverage the positioning. Yeah, they're back. So kill the cannon, get in the back of the crossbowman, and that's that. Don't need to get anyone back. And we go again. 6 of 10. Yeah, and he's above the 50% mark as well again. And here's the 3 of 9. You see what I mean? Now he gives me something just to appease the numbers. Oh, really? Really? Well, that is stupendously bad. I've never seen, I really have never seen a 0 or 5 on a 3. That's just, wow. 0 or 5 on a 3+ save is, well, just my luck. Luckily, I'm not playing over the board on the table with other people, otherwise I would be pissed at all the bad rolls I have. The few games we as a friends group play with rolls and with dice, I always suck at the rolling part and it really annoys me that I have no luck. Last 2 rounds of Settlers of Catan, for example, I was the one who managed to roll the 7 on myself every time after I got some stuff going. And yeah, we're playing with covered off, what's it called, the numbers. So you only see the terrain and can set on the terrain and set up there, and then you see the numbers when you settle, but not before. And I managed to get either it's really bad numbers that never come, or last time around I had an 8 and a 6, 2 red numbers, and for the life of me the never came a 6. It took I don't know how many turns until we finally got a 6 on the game board, and that was insanely long. We had by that time we had I think 3 11s and 4 12s, but never a 6, which was stupid, really stupid. I mean, shows you my luck in these kind of games with rolls, and that's why over the board playing it on a real board with real things, with real models would be nice. I would love it, for sure. It's fun, but at the same time it's not fun for me because, well, the dice are not with me. And yeah, I'm sure you've had your games that have been stupendously bad, where you're just unlucky. For example, another example of my really great luck. I've played a Mega Mech campaign that's for the Battletech tabletop simulation stuff, and I went into close range with 2 scout mechs against a Centurion middle class heavy, middleweight mech, 50 tonner. And he has what's called an autocannon 10, so middle of the road big fat autocannon, and it's a ballistic weapon. And he managed to shoot his first shot, and you have to roll on what is it? Now I have to remember. Is it 12s? Yeah, 12. You 2d6s, 2d6. And you have to roll below a certain number, so above a certain number, and he had to roll an 11 to hit, and he rolled a 12 to hit, and then on top of that he rolled for the damage location, and he had the slim chance of hitting my head, and he did just that, and then he crit my head, and then this AC-10 with all of its damage just blew off my head. First round, 1 mech, gone. Bam. Not first round, but first round of real fighting, and my mech was gone. Just gone. So that's my luck. I mean, yeah, it was a long shot. A scout against a medium mech one-on-one would not work, but I had 3 scout mechs. The one closest to him, close-ish, and 2 coming in behind a hill, trying to get to him and surround him and give him no breathing room and try to suffocate him. So 3 scouts on a medium mech is still very much a win for you in the Battletech arena. Anyway, it wasn't a 3v1, it was a 1v2 in the end, and yeah. I still managed to get that fight through and won in the end, the objective, but the losses were, as you know and love it here, just like here. I was collecting losses left and right and critical hits to my components. At some point I'm probably gonna play Battletech for you, with you, or maybe even a Mega Mech campaign, and I'm gonna spin a story out of that. So yeah, I think enough rambling from my part. We now want to concentrate here. I've been rambling on and just playing and jotting down the numbers. So what's the status here? We're looking good. I think we've got this in the bag. The fight is done. We can leave them as is. These reavers are really getting destroyed, so they really need some help up there. And the Foot Knights turned around right after a back attack. They turned around. and just give me shit. So, another one down, and now please, the Dragon Riders are my only hope here in this run. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, these Dragon Riders are the one and only thing keeping us in the run. The other ones are doing a bit of their part, but overall we are just depending on the Dragon Riders, that's for sure. And look at these fucking rolls. Whilst I was rambling, some mid to good rolls for him and bad ones for me. Yeah. So, going off on a tangent, to summarize, my luck is not the best when it comes to dice rolling, despite me playing a lot of this game. But if you've been here, this is, I think, the 123rd episode where I'm playing fights. And if you've been here or seen a lot of those, you know that my luck can be really ugly, really bad. Sometimes I'm lucky, but most times I'm just not really getting it done because the dice are not with me. I don't want to do vampires. We are not equipped to really handle undead ones, not with this group. I mean, yeah, they probably not hit hard enough to kill us, and they're the undead ones. Yeah, they're probably not hitting hard enough, but it's... The not breaking is a really bad one for me. That's for certain. Oh, wolves. Wolves? Oh, and Dread Knights. The Dread Knights is not a particularly nice thing to see. So let me quickly get in position with the Dragon Riders. I would have loved to Dragon Knights against Dread Knights would have been a nice setup. Yeah, because this now is just... Here's the Reavers, so how about we take the Reavers to the side here. And we're gonna shoot these Wolfies, the doggos, here they are. 3 of 6 is, by the way, a 50%er again, so I'm counting. Since, I think, since the first episode. No, not since the first episode, but from the very beginning at least, somewhere around episode 5 to 10-ish, I have been collecting the numbers and looking at how good or how bad I am really doing. Yeah, what am I gonna do with this? Can I block off these knights and do something like this? So that they have to go through this? Yeah, good. Kept the idea behind this was that the knights stay up here. A normal player would have just tried to get away with these. So we're gonna do the wolves first, keep the knights busy. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do... That's White Guard, that's also White Guard, it's Reavers. The dancers into the wolves, and the knights into the wolves, and that should be that. And these two, we're just gonna shoot another round. I mean, the Reavers shoot another round for sure. These are gonna go for the lancers now on the side. I think that's what's gonna happen. The elf noble gets here and blocks off the way. Yes, and the Reavers. So, we're gonna whittle this one down, or we're gonna start peppering the knights. Or can we take someone else? No, we don't have anyone else. Yeah. Do we leave the lancers alone with the knights? Is that the idea? I think so. I think everything else is just more losses. So we're gonna just scoot back. Scoot and shoot. The Yush. Let's turn this way. Don't want to get attacked in the side. Okay, they are preparing a side charge on the lancers, which is probably going to be devastating once we kill all of these wolves, which we did not. Such an easy target, such a low health target, and yet we fail on 12 rolls to kill 5 dogs, and they stay. That is, yeah, just my luck. just as we like it here. Make it a bit spicy. Good, they are gone. So the Dragon Riders are off and free. That's what I want to see. Already saving more than he should, but that is that, so yeah. Good, dancers are free. That should give us actually a bit of breathing room. So what we're gonna do is we stay out of the fight here and we get everyone else in position. So the Dragon Knights come around here, or maybe onto the Knights. Nah. We're doing the dancers into the Knights. You can shoot. That's another few down. He's also very unlucky now on the 3+ saves. He's on 5 of 12, which is below 50%, which is insanely bad for him. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring the Reavers in the side to help out. And we're gonna take the Dragon Riders, if I can catch them. And we put them right in the front of these white guards and kick them out. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. And I think that's that for this round. I'm very disappointed that these wolves are still alive. They should have been dead a round ago. Yeah, of course we get a wound from them. And here come... Ooh, luck. Very lucky. We lost only one Lancer and we turn around now, hopefully. Yes. And with that we maybe get the Reavers involved and then we may have a chance to double team them away. That was a very important round. Really great round by the Lancers, by the way. And that so far seems normal enough. That is not normal, but meh. It's swords, spearmen. Okay, you into that for sure. You into that, and you engage here, and then we should have it. We want to inflict the breakage here. Are they undead? Yeah, they are reanimated. Good to know. Wasn't quite sure if they were real and just followers of the dead or if they were undead. Didn't quite remember that because the wolves, for example, are not undead, so they won't crumble. Okay, 4 of 8. Ooh, one model down and we are up. That is really strong. That's a very strong one. Okay, 10 of 12 is not so strong. That's a 2+ save on his part. But 3 Dragon Riders in one go is decent any day. We don't have a cannon. I really would take some kind of artillery. Oh, that's the wrong one. Some kind of artillery to help out with single target units. Or big target units. Oh, come on. Don't take away my models so quickly. Okay. I think we're on the way to winning this fight. Yeah, and then we lose one. Damn it. Yeah. 2 whites left. Let's see what happens with the Dragon Riders. Please just crush yours. That's them nearly down. 5 of 8 and we save, so no losses here. And a crumble. Needed a 2 on that one. Needed a 2. I mean, wouldn't have changed anything because we may win this round, so yeah, wouldn't have gotten anywhere with these guys anyway, so it's fine. Chances are we lose a model on the Dragon Riders as we have 1 wound up and they only need to hit us once to take away a model. But I think we should be... they're out in... Yeah, figured as much. Come on. Yep, 7 of 8. Oh, wow. It's really putting out big numbers here. Pulling out the big numbers to... Okay. These are gone. The last one. We're gonna board wipe him fully. That's them gone. No hit back. Perfect. So no wound, no lost Dragon Rider. Which means we can bolster the numbers. These guys are our bread and butter. They're gonna carry us through the last fight for sure. So get up these guys. Ooh, yes please. Get more of these in. Get the Reavers going, get the Lancers going, get another one of these. Perfect. And we buy. We don't have much. And there's a rest. How are we doing on XP? 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, 2 level ups. And the rest. Ooh, an Elf Mage on a Dragon, which we can't buy. We could buy an Elf Chariot, but I think the Chariot is not gonna cut it. So what is happening instead is we're gonna get the reroll failed discipline tests on the Dragon Knights, just so to keep them in fight. 2 chances of keeping them in the fight. We get the power. And then we want to see what else we can do. The spears get a curse standard to be better. Ooh, damage saves on our noble. Maybe the dancers with the fury and the charge. That's gonna kick out every first round. Yeah, that's not an undead one. I think that's red's an undead. So we could make use of the power in the first one. And I think that is that for now. Yeah, the Lancers with the curse standard. Perfect. Yeah, take this. Ooh, yes. Perfect timing. That is really good timing. We put these in. We don't put the riders in. Command, is it discipline? Okay. Yeah, that's acceptable losses. Perfect. Then we go for this. And we're looking pretty solid. We are gonna go with the XP here to get another level in later in the down the line. Elite fight, normal fight. Yeah, we're getting a new level before we come to the boss. The spears, I think we are. Yeah, we're just gonna fill up. This is clear. I would love the Lancers to level up, but I think having 2 more models is the way to go. And 1 of 3 gives us another level before the boss. So we're doing this. And the Reavers get range. Elf Speed Mastery, range. Let's get a bit of range going. And off we go to the elite fight. It's gonna be Gravethorn. I think that's the one with all of the chariots, is it? We're gonna put the spears to the left. That's the plan at least. Spears to the left. And yeah. We should have put Dragon Knights into 2 rows. I think we're gonna go here, push through here, and then hopefully get yeah, let's go here. Get here or here, that's good. Keep the dancers back here, keep the Lancers here, and got the Reavers next to the Lancers for now, and see what we have. Chariots, 4 chariots I see, Ibexes, that's another Longhorn Goatman with Goatman warriors. Oh, I thought these were Ibexes as well. What's the difference? Ah, they've got the double-handed, okay. That's a mongrel, and that's harpies. We push the spear right in here to cut off this way, I hope at least. They can squeeze by. Let's pass around. Yeah, they're going the other way, that's good. They're coming around. Okay, they're trying to get to us from this side. How about we take the Reaver, put it here. We are in shooting range to the chariot. And next round we can kill it with shooting. Possibly. Ah, you're coming, okay. Question is, there's 2 options what we're gonna do with the knights. Either we go for this front chariot, and we can do that by doing something like this, turning this way, and then we are in charge range of this, but the other one is nowhere near because of this. And the second option is we run right around here, like so, and try to cut around to the back. I think I love this one more. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna charge this. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a caster, and he makes... wow. Please don't. 8 of 12 on a 2. Yes. Love to see it. Okay. Get the Lancers involved right around here. Get the Dancers. Yeah, I think here. That's fine. Ooh, that's the Harpies. Okay, Harpies and the Lancers probably. Totally forgot that these are flying quickies. So, yeah. That's the one that's damaged? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you can just stay. You just stay. Ooh, do we want to charge right into the Harpies? Is that... I think we're gonna do that. Reason being, we're gonna meet in the middle. They are gonna filter in through here, so these Ibex and Mongrels only have one space to move through when we are stuck here. And these have to squeeze by here, so I think that's a good way to put it. Should be around here-ish. Yeah, perfect. See that? That's only a space for one of these two. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the Dancers in the back here, like so. So that's... I wanted to put them right up close here to not give these guys a chance to side attack the Lancers. That's the idea, at least. Let's see if that works out. Need to get rid of the... yeah, perfect. He gives up on that one. That's that. We pass once. Yep, we pass another time. Okay, that's the one up here. And then we shoot and see what happens. 5 of 8, and that's gone. So one chariot gone. Leaves us with the Goatman Longhorn leader plus his posse. Okay, let's do this. Set up shop back here and see if we need support somewhere. More, please more. Thank you. That would have been devastating, not killing the charge. Oh yes, that's 0 of 3 again. Okay. Okay, here comes the interesting fight. Oh, that's a brutal one. That's really good for me. On force, give me 3. I would have been really happy with 3. But overall, them gone is good. Yep, perfect. Yo. Charge bonus, and here comes the first round bonus, and I think that's the... still not dead. Oh, that's leader on leader action, right. The leader is dead, right? No, he is the shaman. How are you not dead? What? Oh, wait a... If we would have been too wide, we could have put it in here, but no, we can't. Yeah, well then, we're gonna go into the side of the mongrel pack. That's something we're gonna do. The dancers go in this mongrel pack, and these guys help out with this mongrel pack. He can, but I can't. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's because of these 2 yellow lines indicating that we're side attacking and there's no space for the side attack. Okay, let him come. It's unfortunate, but what do you do? What you're gonna do? So, this one. We're on half an hour. And we're still only halfway through the act. One more normal fight and then the boss fight. Oh, Harpies are gone. Bye bye. Little Harpies. Killing the Harpies in one go was a really strong one. Yeah, and now without charge bonus, he still gets 1, but that's done. Perfect. Where's the other one? Did he move? Didn't quite get that. 17 of 18. 7 of 17. I think these are gone. But 8 of 12. 8 of 12 again is a really strong roll by him. But I think, yeah. Got a new PC, and I have the feeling there are some lags from, I don't know what it is. Not super optimized game probably. I mean, in the end it's still an indie game, I think. Or the developer at least. So yeah. Let's see. These are gone. Perfect. And if we can get rid of these now, I'll take a no-hit by the leader. What? How hard do you hit? Power 6 with a war cry. Oh. I was a bit surprised there by the really hard hit, killing 3 of our knights. That is... why is it lagging? Is it better now? Is it just me, or does it feel a bit laggy? Don't even know what it is. PC is not really worried, so I'm not worried, but for sure feels like it's... I could have taken the Lancers. Fine. Get these ones going here, get the Longhorns out quickly. Yeah, the Noble takes this to the chin. I think that's a good way to use that. Hope the Mongol pack keeps moving. What did you do? Warcry? White form, okay. Ah, damn it, they're back. Yeah, well, of course. 6 discipline, 4 rows deep. Of course, he's back. There was no question. Chances were so high that he's back. Okay, 6 of 11. Nice, okay, only lost 1 wound, which was enough to kill 1 of mine. 8 of 10, yes. And now the second devastating hit. Oh wow, blocked that really good, but I think he's dead. Yes. That takes away a bit. 14 of 16, 8 of 14. We're not. The dancers need a bit more oomph. They are strong as a side attacker. What? 4 of 6 on a 6+ is insane. But they need a bit more oomph. They are not... I think they're not hitting hard enough against bigger targets. Okay, they're back. After this fight I have to check what this is, where the bottleneck is here. Doesn't feel right that my PC is struggling with this. But the old PC had way more problems with this. So sometimes it took a really long time to load stuff. Oh really? We're losing hardcore against this one single charging fucker. Damn it. Okay, let me pause. I have to look at something. Can't say really what it is. Had something running in the background, so I've put that out, but for sure this looks a bit laggy. My graphics card is not really working hard, my CPU is not really working hard, and at the same time it feels a bit laggy. Can't say why, just is. Okay. I really hate this. Did the shaman die? No, the shaman is still here. Wow. The chariot just hit brutal. A really hard hit. Okay, get here, get here. That should give us the ibexes. And this... That's really disgusting. 5 Dragon Knights left of... I think... What did we have? 2 rows, so 4, 8, I think 9 or 10. We had 9 or 10. Disgusting. So 10, 4 of 7, that's only 3 down. 12, yeah, of course. Okay. Okay. Another wound, and here comes the interesting one. Okay. Shaman has 1 life. 4 of 4 again. Really. That chariot is just insane. Okay, this time we win against the chariot. And it's gone. Okay. He has 1 life, and I think the chariot has 1 life. Yeah, both on 1 life. So 1 more hit and he's gone. Super. They are not coming back. The pack. That's their strength. Eating through low value units. That's their biggest strength. Okay, that's that. Either he's off the field now or we get him in the back. He is back, but I will get him from the back. Yeah. Good. That's the elite fight probably done. 5 of 8. Probably. And I say probably because of stupid stuff like this. 8 of 12. Losing a lot more reavers is just hurts. Really hurts. Okay. That's them gone. Yep. Good. Reavers are released. Get out of here. Okay. And they are gone. No, they are not, but we won. But still, I don't know what this stutter is. Is it just me? Feels a bit stuttery to me, the game. Okay, another attack is good. We take that. That's a heal. We're coming up to a fight, and then yeah, we need every troop. Give you this, that. That hurts the most. Lost 5 Dragon Knights. That was really another beast host. Really valuable. That's do not like that. Okay, let me see something. No, I don't want to concede. My opinion, that's a bit laggy, but maybe it's just me. Dragon Knights here, go out the outside, Lancers to the other side, Dancers in the middle with the Nobles and the Reavers as side guards. 2 of them. Oh boy. My lovely Minotaurs, how I miss you. That's Harpies, Warriors, Mongol. Wow, that without the 2 leaders. No, even here there's a leader. No Shaman. That's basically the same as before with another set of Harpies instead of 2 Chargers. And the Minotaurs, I am really more worried about these Minotaurs than I've been about the other ones before. That's a normal fight? You kidding me? Wow. That sounds stupid. That this should be a normal fight whilst the other one was an elite fight? Clearly not. Not every elite fight is made equal here, but damn, that's harsh. Okay, get this one going. Oh boy. And he's gonna start again. He is already starting again with the bullshit. Oh, where are you going? Backwards, okay. Okay, I need to figure this out next time. Where are we going? We're gonna pass? No, I can't pass now. Oh, I don't want to get the Lancers in a bad position. How about I bring you next to this for now? Done. class. It's the Harpies. They're gonna go for the Dancers, probably. The other group of Harpies, they are going for... This Longhorn is going for the Noble. This one can't go for anyone. These can't go for anyone. The Harpies are in charge range. Are we going through to the Harpies? That it? Maybe. Maybe we're also charging the Longhorn in the side, just to get him off our back and keep the Nobles out of the fight for one more. Let's see. That's that. That's the clear one. Yeah, the Reaver. Do we go after this Chariot? Yeah, nah. I don't think so. I want to hit him first with the range attack again. This one. Do we go for the Harpies, just straight through, ignore the Minotaurs, and then turn around? Do we take the Longhorn? If we take the Longhorn, we keep our spears uninvolved for now. No. Go here. Let's let the leader go against our leader. I think that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. That's good. Maybe the lagging comes from all of the models. Because I let them... Maybe there was a reason behind it being on default off the models. Only when you're zooming in, but not when you're out wide. Maybe. I'm gonna switch that back and then we'll see what is really happening here. Okay, shoot. But you can't deny that there's some stutter here. But it can't be my PC because he's good. He's not really worried. Telemetry says he's fine. So it has to do with the game. Is that a Warcry? I see. It is. Okay. That's a good one. So he's down. Yeah, we lose one model. That was to be expected. A charging chariot with an upgraded Warcry, with a Warcry on top is brutal. Okay, and ooh, lovely, lovely. And they stay, really. But they can't side attack us. That's a good one. Kind of. What? Are you kidding me? Just dying and now probably not hitting. Yeah, well, at least we hit some back, but that's gonna break our backline a bit. Only 3 down. Oh, nice. No hit. I'll take a no hit. Okay, that's 2 on the leader. And we are on a good shape here. And he comes in with a really strong performance in the end to save himself. Not what I want to see. Chariot, keep him occupied. Get in here. Yeah. Man, that's brutal. A normal fight, just as hard as an elite fight. Okay, get these guys around. Get them around here. Yeah, that should be done. You can't do much, and that's that. Give it to me. How much do you have? 3 of 5. Yeah, kill that one. Kill it. Need it off the field. Okay, the chariot is back. Okay. This time no Warcry. So he shouldn't hit that hard. Oh, come on. And we still fuck it up. Is this for real? I mean, it keeps the Minotaurs on the side, but for real? What is this? What are these 3+ rolls today? Yeah, sure. Sure. Love to get in here with all of the 0 of nothing. Okay, that should be them gone. Okay, one group of harpies down. All of my dancers down, of course. Because we got wrecked. And look at this. Really, 9 of 18 on a 3+ roll and a 7 of 9 on a 4+ save. And we are just getting through with 2 hits and then we eat them all. Yeah. That's bullshit. Bullshit for you. Get in the mongrel pack. Told ya, the knights is the one that's the knight is the one that's gonna be the decider here. Yeah, we can't really run because then we are dead. This one annoys me, but at the same time gives us a chance to kill the harpies instead of just pushing them off and letting them come back with another charge round. Okay, so that's the positive. We're just gonna nearly wipe them. Yeah, now they're off. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the models next time around. I'm gonna see what I can do. Because this leg is sore. Good. And for sure there's a lag. I see it. Feel it. Okay, 3 of 5. But it's the beginning of the new PC, so I have to find all of the settings and stuff. I'm a bit surprised that it actually has a problem here. Just to see how good the laptop, the PC is, I started Hogwarts Legacy and put everything on ultra, including ray tracing and all the stuff. And yeah, the GPU was on, I think a spike was 80% capacity, and a nice crisp 60 degrees Celsius, so everything easy there. So I'm a bit surprised that this game is now stuttering. The CPU was also good, so yeah, bit surprised, that's all. How about the mongrel pack if we can? That's gonna be this one. Yeah. Fucking Ibex Warriors. I hate this fight. From the bottom of my heart, I hate this fight. Knew from the beginning that this is gonna be a bullshit fight. Here comes the fucker again. It's the Reavers. Can we do something with the Reavers here? Like go here, shoot this on a 2, kill it. Of course we can't. Of course we can't. Would have been lovely. Oh, the harpy is back. The one single harpy. Which mongrel? Ah, the mongrel's down here. Okay. I was just surprised now which mongrel pack, but yeah. Okay. Oh please. These rolls are not helping. None at all. Come on. What is this? Are you kidding me? How am I losing these fights so badly? It's just insane. Oh nice, that was a good one. So we killed one Minotaur here. So let's see what happens. Sure. Fucking sure. Watch my Dragon Riders now die horribly. Yeah, no, fuck off game. Really fuck the fuck off. I hate you. Yeah, of course you saved that one single fuck bullshit. Yeah. Oh man, we're losing that fight. We're losing this fight because fuck that game. Fuck this game. Bullshit. For real. Yeah, of course, of course. How are we supposed to fight the end boss like this? How? Oh, I could have gotten them back for free. My bad. Damn it. Yeah, we're losing. We're fucking losing this fight. Oh, that is stupid. so stupid. Fucking stupid. And it's not deserved. Not at all. Yeah, we don't have the best setup, but come on, really? I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm still standing. He's still on 50%, and we are already on our last leg. That's 2-4 on this way around, wrong way. Okay, Minotaur's gone. That's a bit more percentages gone. Yeah, go away. Yeah. Fucking Jared, just die. Just fucking die. Good. Another one dead. So the Reaver's dying. Yeah, and they're off. What a load of bullshit and crap that is. No charges. Fine, skip. He has no charges as well. So what we're gonna do is Rallying Cry on the Reavers. And they're back. The Lancers go around here, and we're gonna go after the Harpies here. I hope they turn around and come to me. Or that's also good. These Knights, we're just gonna circle around the block here. Give them a bit of a chase. Maybe we can still do something with this fight. Maybe we can still get anything out of this. Okay, that's down to 18 mongrels. Ibexes. Okay, that's a good save. Only one model lost. Give me more, please. Okay. Running out of room on my scribble board here. But. Big but. I think we have to go after this pack. Just get it out of here. This one we're just gonna shoot and circle. We're not gonna charge it. It's not gonna help. We need to buy time. This has to be dragged out as long as possible. Ooh, we could even do this. We try. 3 Lancers on the Ibexes side charging. That's something I would take probably. And now we move around and go here. Ooh, that could be a big hit on the Ibexes. Back of this. I think that's a play. That's the last harpy done. And a save. Good. No model lost here. And let's see what happens here. Please give him a good send-off. More. Yep. Yes. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Man, what a fight. You know what? Noble right into the back of him again. I think we're gonna do this. Back for the Reavers, side for the Dragon Knights. I think that's a solid way to play this. And this one. And then we have a chance to kill these two. And that should maybe get us into range of routing. Maybe. Would be ideal if we could get them to rout this turn. To don't lose any more models. Okay, he hits us back once and we saved. That's good. That's a very important one. No model lost there. Wow, he's saving like a maniac, but not enough. He's routing. He is routing. We've got it. 3 or 5 on a 5er to end it off. Really. Okay, we have got it. My space on the page is done. Ooh, wow. Boss fight still up. What a play. I thought we were done for. I thought this run was scuffed. Replenishment. We need more replenisher. This one we need more units. Oh, replenishment would have been better probably, but fine. The Dragon Knights. Yeah, we're not getting there, but what else do we do? I mean, unbreakable, basically. Yeah, let's do that. Here. Okay. Ooh, Ancient Dragon Mount. Ooh, that gives us new options and an Elf Noble on the Reavers. No, we are taking a dragon. Hello, dragon. Welcome to the team. 68. That's probably a curse standard for the Deep Woods. Oh no, barding for the dragon. Yep. And Lanthers get disciplined. So now it's up to healing. Yep. That's an XP, that's an XP, that's an XP. No questions asked. That's gonna be a replenish, replenish, replenish. And this one is a level up. Good for Act 3. Not for now, but movement is also not something I need. Fine. We want to go in here. Where are the dancers, reavers, knights here? Oh, we're already too wide. Okay. Yeah. The spears can stay 4 deep. That's fine. The dancers I'd rather have kill in the first round. And the lancers are on max. And the reavers are... okay, max. Fine. So, boss fight it is. And in we go. The boss fight, and then we end it here. And then in the next episode we continue. But in between I'm gonna turn off the models and see where the stuttering is coming from. I clearly see a stutter here. And it's not my PC. So, where are we going? Dragon Knights. I think to the left it's gonna be undead reds. So we're gonna have a few undead stuff. We're gonna have snipers. They're gonna be red one alphas. So how about we put the lancers and no, get the elf lancer with the noble here. Get the spears here to keep the thing. Yeah, that's the way. What do we have? What do you see? I see an undead bone dragon. I see fellbats. Fellbats I'm not really worried about. Redkin conscripts, long rifles, 4 of them. On a pretty good arc to hit something important. Undead catapult conscripts, these bats can just jump over. A warlock with halberdiers, white guard and zombies. So get out the alphas, get rid of the fellbats and the white lord, and I think we are good to go. Hopefully. We are gonna pass. Now we're gonna scoot up the spearmen to hopefully get the long rifles to hit the spears. And this one we're gonna just put in here so we can attack them. And if not, if they don't attack us, we can go for the conscripts and just knock out a group of conscripts. The earthen catapult can take a free target wherever it wants to go. Here comes the bat. They are on 2 wounds, yeah. No defense, okay. Okay, the alphas stuck behind enemy troops. I'll take that. Zombies, white guard, zombies, warlock. how about we... Do we get the reverse? No, maybe. Let's get the reverse here. Maybe we go after the full Felbats, but first let's will them down. Perfect. That's 2 of them dead. 3 of them, sorry. 3. I can't count anymore. Yeah, figured as much. Good that we pushed forward the elf spears. Okay, just the catapult left. So, do we go for the zombies and get wrapped up with the zombies? Possible. Let's do that. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, get them here and then we can... It doesn't matter actually. If they don't charge us, yeah, fine. We're just gonna square up with them. Oh, cool. A few hits here and both saved. Nice. So a no-show for the enemy catapult. The dancers. Do we push them? Just barely out of range of the... Maybe. Let's try. The noble. Ooh, we can dragon breath something. How about we dragon breath? How much is it? 2d3. So we would need 4. Yeah, that's way too low a chance to even do damage there. How about we grill a few of the white guards? Perfect. Wow, big hit. The perfect burn. And then we're just gonna stay here for now. See what we're gonna do. Looks good so far. Yeah, that's what I thought. That shouldn't be a charge. Ooh, I can't charge the Felbats, but fine, let them come to me. You go for the Felbats, so that we have a good position for later on. The dragon is not gonna attack in the front. The zombies get attacked by the lancers. Yeah, that's about it. Corrupted Legion. Okay. The catapult is coming again, and we have no way to hide our lancers, reavers. Yep, so we pass. Pass again. What's this? We can activate this, kill as many zombies in one round as we can. Pass again. Pass again. Where are you going? Since when can you park right on top of another flying... What? What? What is he doing? I can't do that. Is that new? Is there a patch? Can flying mounts now go into each other and over other troops and park on top of other troops? Did I miss something? Oh wow, 4 hits. What a group of snipers here. Did I miss something? Shoot the halberdiers of the warlock, I think. Oh, give me a second. Okay, we continue. Had to check something. Yeah, warlocks. Get them over here. Get them to stay here. Here comes the catapult with a single hit, and we save it. Perfect. The catapult has been a no-show. Now what about the spears? Do we get out of charge range? In fact, can we turn around? No. Okay, we go for the conscripts here. Without them going after me. like so. Let's try this. They moved? They moved probably. Can we get into here? Just about so. And we're gonna grill the rats, who are rather sturdy, impressively enough, and then we have free reign over them. Come on, guys. Just push them out. Yep. One single swoop and they are gone. Good. Four of 8 and it's a 3 of 4. Nice, full hit. It's all of them gone, and now we are right in front of the big fat dragon from him. Oh, he's really giving him his all here. Please, yes. Good. Nice. That was a big hit onto out a chunk out of his zombies. I'll take that. You go for this for sure. You go. I can't. Why? I'm closer to this than he's to me. How can he charge me when I'm closer to this? Fine. Yo. Really? You know what? We're gonna flee. Gonna make use of that special ability. Yeah, we're gonna go from the side of the warlock. Before the warlock can do any stupid stuff, we're gonna just kick him out. These reavers gonna shoot a bit more. Doing a good job so far. And then we have to kill alphas. So where's my main guy? Here. No. Ah, here. Here. Get the dancers back. There they are. Dancers right back with us. Perfect. These ones, move on. Then we can turn the dancers around and put them right in here. And the reavers can shoot the conscripts. Yeah. Shoot the conscripts. 5 of 7. They save miraculously again. And we're actually gonna go right into their backside. The catapult is gonna shoot us. 1 of 5. Ooh. That was... wow, they're heroes. These reavers not taking any hits here. What is going on? That's the first wound they've taken. Single wound. Eating all that. Eating all the attacks. Get a single wound. Come on. Nice. Yeah, these zombies should be totally outclassed by the lancers. Yeah, and then we come in with the 3 of 6. Of course we do. Okay. Running rats. Okay. More. Can we kick out the dragon in one go? I don't think so. Okay. The dragon is nearly dead, right? Yeah, the dragon is dead. Perfect. It's one guy down. Oh, really? And his main guy saves himself from a world of hurt. But his troops should be out. Nice. Okay. That's a very good one. We go into the back of these. You go into the back of these. You go into the front of these. Do we? Yeah, we do. And this one against the alphas. If I flee... No, I can't get myself out of the flee. No. Fleeing state. Okay. It's just the catapult up there. Can we get into a position to attack these guys? If they shoot, yeah, we maybe get there. They are also hitting quite hard, actually, or quite good. It's been a lot of attacks that hit us. Yep, they are not quite out, right? No. Oh, right. Yeah, the wrong one. 12 of 16, 6 of 12 on a 4 plus, and ooh, first wound. Please go out. Yes. Okay, Lancers are back in the game. Yep. It is conscripts gone. That should give us free reign over the shooter boys. Yes. Okay. Looking good so far. Very happy with how this is going so far. Yeah, and then comes the bullshit part. These guys just eating the hit. Come on. Please. Thank you. At least a few hits and we are staying. Okay, turn around. Okay, 21. Ooh. Crumble as hard as you can. Yes. Okay, that's half the white's gone. We are unwavering. Very good. And in fact we're going for this one so that the dragon riders are out to kill the warlock. These guys are free to help out now. And these guys can rattle them off the board. Yeah, we're already way over an hour. And this one, we're gonna actually move here and in the back of the big alphas. Ooh, nice. Conscripts off. Yes, conscripts off. Still way too many hits here for my liking. Ooh, nice. Nice save. Nice hit. And here come the zombies. Please save. Should have saved more, but the dragon is still on 5 of 8. Ooh. That was a good one. That was a really solid one. With this, we should have it. The alphas were the last thing that I was worried about. With them gone, we should be done here. Okay. They are sturdy as fuck. Really? Wow, they were really sturdy. Couldn't even... Okay, we get a wound. Okay, gets it right back. Man, please stop that. Stop that bullshit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn off for the next time the models. Maybe the always on models is what's killing the game here, but we can help out here. That's perfect. You can just kick this one out and you go for... Huh. Yeah, you go for this one. Kill it. Okay. least the catapult for the spears, and it does nothing. Interesting. Very interesting tactics by him. Okay, 4, that's a few hits. That's the interesting one. You don't want the dragon to die. It is close. No, it is not close. He killed the dragon because he can. Because the fucking zombies managed to hit me again with yeah, all of their not really existent might. Stupid. Okay. I think after this round it's a rout anyway. Maybe we can even inflict the rout this turn, but I think this is the second to last round, and then that's that. Okay, they're off. We're still wavering. Still wavering. I think he's holding on to his guys here, and now they're gone. And these were the ones that were perfect. Okay, we did it. That was way easier than the fight before. And that was the boss fight. Yeah. Okay. So, that was that. Let's upgrade another attack here. Get this, get that full, get this full, get this one, this one. So, Act 3 for next time, of course, because it's gonna be, I think, to be honest, a rest, a random, an elite fight, a buy, a rest, and we are good to go. So, that's that for this time, and here will be the stats if you want to see them. If not, I'll hopefully see you next time. Until then, bye bye. And here are the stats for the second act. And yeah, one thing you can see on the left side, a lot of green, so we were rather lucky on that side, or not lucky. It's all of the rerolls. The rerolls were really helping us out, and you can see that from fight 1 to fight 5, the boss. And we are always around the 75% mark, so somewhere in between the 3s and the 4s. That's where we came down to. And on the 4s, you can see we did the same. As for the AI, we had 3+ and 4+ attacks at the most, or the most part it was 3+ attacks. If you look in the total, you can see that our total on the 3+ attacks is yeah, the most of all, and it's quite a lot actually. For the AI, it was mostly 4+ attacks and also a lot of green. And remember, that's naturally occurring, so that's raw. That's not with rerolls, that's just him having luck. Like in the third fight, the elite fight, he's a bit above what he should have had, and in the fourth fight and fifth fight, the boss fight, that isn't even lucky anymore. I mean, come on, 76% on a 4+ roll, really? It's a bit of like cheating, isn't it? Yeah, these are the attack numbers, and you can also from this see that the first fight was okay, the second was okay, the third, the elite fight, was a bit of a tougher nut, especially if you take a quick peek at the right side with the red. And then came the fourth fight, which was actually insane because it was harder than the one before, and you see that the AI hit way more on the 4+. He had like let's say 25% more-ish, 20% more-ish attack rolls, and he hit 20 more, around 20 hits more. That's insane, and we had less than before. And on the boss fight, we were down again. So the boss fight was easier than fight 4, and fight 4 was harder than the third fight, the elite fight, which is stupid. And on the safe side, let's have a quick look there. Our main thing here was saving on 4s, 3, 4s, and 5s. It was a bit of a toss-up. Some 2s, due to the high amount of saves we had on the boss fight from the zombies, because they didn't hit hard, but we still managed to miss those. And yeah, the AI, yeah, we were decent. Overall, decent, but there's a clear trend towards us being down, especially on the threes. Look at this. Fight 1, 58%. Fight 2, okay, 5 of 10, that's one roll. Fight 3, one roll. Fight 4, another 20 of 33, 60%, still down. And then if we look at the 4 pluses, we get the same picture. Lower numbers, lower-ish, but still not looking good. Especially if you pair fight 3, the elite fight, the insane attack up, or the fight 5 boss fight, insane 4 plus attack up, with our bad rolls, and yeah, you get the idea. But I think there is a mistake. Oh, I see the mistake. Let me quickly check that. I was wondering. Yeah, that's a double 4. So we are on 76 of 146. That's that. Just fix that right here because I'm looking at the raw stat table in Excel. Yeah, that's better because I was wondering where are all those 112 hits on the safe side. Yeah, if you look at the totals, we smashed it on the attack side with the 3 plus and all the rerolls. AI had 4 plus as its mainstay. And on the save side, we were a bit down on the 2 plus saves, a bit actually, quite a lot. And on the 3 plus saves, the AI was rather lucky. No rerolls for them. And the rest was average. So that's that. And next time we're gonna continue with this run, and then we're gonna finish it hopefully on chapter 3, Act 3. So until then, bye bye.